Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is No Saint, and yeah, this is going to be the last part for the Lone Trail event, which we will cover this part of the event. Yeah, so as you can see, everything is new except these two. I don't know why. The bottom, oh, I think this is the, wait, you know what, I don't know. I don't know what's the deal with. I haven't opened one yet, but anyway, let's start with shaft, and then when shaft complete we proceed to hammer, and then Galeria Stellaria, and for the final Hall of Stasis. So yeah, let's go. So first, shaft mission briefing part 1. The 40s, the Department of Defense tried to exert their influence on Bolivar, but ended up turning her into a grisly meat grinder. Both the federal and coalition with the Federal War Repair Act. Hence DOD pushing. Due to extensive investment into R&D, enhanced national defense capabilities of Colombia, trying to not get the payoff. Alright, all-timer winner. The Horizon R project was approved not because of what it contained, but the fact that the proposal managed to pass is a testament to its merit. But the duties had the audacity to invest in them. I see, priority moving. They're the ones being oppressed, or they're but a trigger the worst to come. An unsuspecting fuse, nothing more. Greeting gift. Interview from the past. Journalist and nasty, okay. Jara, okay. So, architectural and exile, correct. Sarcasm ability. They're nothing compared to other banshees. Redesign. The bone pen, right? Castel, Civil War in Castel, right? It was neither someone's death nor the looming war in the horizon that made me leave Castel. No one likes war. Yeah, because someone promised me a dream. A mortal dream. Reserved from an interview transcript 7 years ago. Okay. This is the module. This is the Rosmondis and Lokian. Confession. Crushing past. Silence and Saria. Premonition is when the hammer or the shaft fire the energy beam into the flying disc. I forgot what's the name. Should be, hold on. Right, shaft is the underground facility. Hammer is the one that do the flying. Inside the hammer, there's a Galeria style area. RH0 position G0055.04. Hall of Stacy is the so-called god. that Kirsten and Conrad that Kirsten and Holhea talk about. Okay, next Conrad Jackson. Chef is normally under DOD. Yes, you're right. Check some supplementary bread. Alright. You have to keep things on the balance. Shaft. Part of the Horizon Arc project, commonly known as Shaft, gathers energy and sends it upwards to the hammer. It can store enough energy to power multiple domestic cities simultaneously for quite a time. Minds of our land need to be united. We Terrans need a unified voice. So that's Shaft. Next is Hammer, a diary entry. There was a conspiracy group in my own. So with a couple from work. Right. Kirsten Wright. Chara Booker Wilson's. The HRD. A meeting. The following is a summary of an emergency meeting held by DoD right after the hammer took the skies. The very first aerial campaign in Columbia history. God bless us. Spec of permit. Gravity awareness, it's a module. You're right. Oh, this is when Saria fought against Holhea. Co-travelers. When Saria met with I forgot his name. Fuse, this is when the 3, 2 Run map. This is when the shaft preparing to fire the energy that it stores to the hammer. The cloud bursting light. This is the moment when it happened. Another module, a dialogue. Every Colombian knows the Revolutionary War turning point was when Mark Max, the president, joined the fray. Ah, okay. This is the independence, right? The War of Independence for Colombia. A hyper-rational super terminal that is never wrong. To do with the preserver. Rather. This is because Calcit is afraid about interfering with the quote-unquote dome. She worried if the dome were destroyed, a calamity would happen to Terra. So whether they'll be true or not, I guess we'll see. The next age of us Terrans, an age when skies, for the first time, will know their masters. High altitude array and maneuverable hyper beam receiver redirector, the hammer. Nice. Project number 2, project number 1. Shaft. Oh, hold on, I see something. What is shaft? Shaft is the synergistic hyperbeam amplifying and focusing tube. Shaft. I see. Start for the hammer, shaft and hammer. Now for the Caleria stub area. In the recently evolved, the task piece too. So it is true, Terra is a globe. The current map that we have, as I previously mentioned, is it showed Terra as a flat continent, right? So it fits into a 2D map, but the reality, it's just like our world. A map of continent of American continent or European continent may fit in a 2D perspective, but in the big picture, it's a globe. The only thing that stops Terran from reaching, make a full circle, is the of course the seaborn, the demons, the catastrophe, etc. It's just way too much. I see. Star as a guide. Ferdinand Clooney, right? That's his name. This is the Colombian military. Ignorance. Sheer anger. So this is the second story. There are 3 stories. Ignorance. Permit for the special stage. Weightless is the module. Scolding. This is the Silence and Ifrit. False Atlas. Kirsten. It's time to look up, Terrence. Sky splitting pillar. This is the moment when Hammer fired the beam towards the dome. It might be too early, or perhaps already too late. The true sky. The true twin moons overlap with their false counterparts, and the truth of the sky is laid bare for all to see. So, this is the real twin moon. First and the second, right? This is the false moon. Or is it? I don't know. The true twin moons overlap with their false counterpart. I see. The third story, part 3. When one's faith completely crumbles, all hope is blown away by the cold breeze of the Arknights. The stars once again appear before us with unprecedented clarity. We have no choice but to face the facts. The stars are just stars. So, what do we do next? Designed by Kristen Wright based on her personal tastes, the Central Planetarium is made with the finest cutting-edge technology, but the trajectory of the stars seemed unfamiliar to Terrence. The way to what is above the sky had been shown to us, a way that is inevitably both perilous and propitious. Project number 3. The only clue. This is the Hall of Stasis, as Nasty called it in her testimony, that now lies only in the ruins. Ice blue cubes should have something inside them. Oh, this is the sarcophagus, right? The writing used in the lab is also a problem. Writing short articles. Did find Nasty secret lab building C of test site 102. It is connected to both the Hall of Stacy and Shaft. But we didn't exactly find nothing. From Gerson to Nasty, touch an unknown signal. You'll need to meet with Nasty again. Wait, this is when Saria facing Kirsten at Galeria Stellaria. Emails. 100 km northwest of Tri-Mounts and 3,000 meters underground. This is November 3rd to December 16th. This is when Kirsten met the preserver. Looking up just after Saria and Silence ejected from Hammer. Right at the moment it entered the outer space, reached Karl Max. A new age is upon us. Columbia Secret. A lonely elf. This is when Milsey almost faded. And this is the Kirsten. Let us meet again in the true skies. Man, beautiful. Beautiful. Such a beautiful picture. The last one, here I stand. I saw God in a literal sense. Possibly describe him. God spoke to me without pause and knew the answer to everything. Showed me the truth. Did only two things during the week: you presume my death without authorization. Question. Iron flag. My obsession with the sky is not different from this email I just deleted. Insignificant. The dream I had was real. From the February 11th. God has invited me to witness the death of everything from a first-class seat. From the start, my thoughts on the sky were never as complicated as others like to imagine. I only want to see what hides behind it. I believe that unraveling the secrets within will guide us forward, and the truth has not disappointed me. But we might very well perish before getting a glimpse of the future. The choice is simple then, to do as the poem prescribes, sleeping peacefully like a pea in a starpot, to die within a beautiful dream, or to suffocate in a vacuum. My belief has never wavered. We should die in the truth. I am ready. February 7th. Ideas on how to open up the sky. I'll be right back. So basically from December, when Nasty and Kirsten first found the radio signal, Kirsten then basically did some exploration on her own, and that's the moment when Kirsten presumably disappeared from Ryan Lab. From December to February 17th, when she finally came back and decided to create the Project Horizon arc. I see. The Hall of Stacy, a mountain of cubes, and an ice-cold cemetery. What happened here is beyond our understanding. Hall of Stacy. Redacted Ryan Lab. One day in that age, all we wish for will be ours. Oh. Interesting lore. Visual reports. Investigation reports. And command panel. That's it for the Lone Trail. As you can see, this is the last day for the event. I have played every single stage. For the EX version, I've played it. I have completed the challenge mode. All I have to do now, I've already also wait. I have not done this. Okay, I will do this later. After this, all I have to do left is this one. This one, right? Nah, the challenge mode, it's way too hard. The guide that I found on YouTube is way too hard, so I think I will wait for rerun, and then I will finally play this, finish this event once and for all. And that's it, guys. And yeah, this is Lone Trail event. Hello everyone, and yeah, goodbye Terra.
Direct memory access for application map. And enemy coordinates authorized. Please stand by.
Don't leave bloodstains. They're hard to clean. Pass on your last words? No.
Monster, with me.
You saw nothing.
Good visibility. I'm ready to fire.
Perform your task.
Bolt pierces deeper than nib on the battlefield. Target marked. Loading complete.
Pass on your last words? No.
Okay, serious face. Oh, wishes, I beg you, coalesce! Abandon resistance now, or I pull the trigger.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Away.
今から起きることを見たくないなら離れてて。こっちを見ないでね。
Understood.
あなたは死なない。死なせないように気をつける。
You saw nothing.
Abandon resistance now, or I pull the trigger.
You saw nothing.
Away.
For a life of peace.
coordinates? No.
Job's done. Be sure to rest up now.